All right, already into the fourth and final hour. Another 2 segments with Mark Crutcher, LifeDynamics.com. You can get the DVD there, or you can get it at Infowars.com. We have it discounted, in-game discounted half price when you get it with Ma'afa 21, Black Genocide of the 21st Century. Show them this one, and then show them in-game. We're going to play a clip of in-game coming up in the next segment. This from Newsreel Films, produced by the robber barons. Rockefeller funding went into this, that were shown to people at free showings and shown to school boards to get the eugenics laws passed to sterilize babies. And it's on record, they wouldn't just come sterilize women. A lot of times they take a baby and put it in a bucket of water. Same thing the communist Chinese do. So it's also the murder of babies that are already born. So this is very, very serious. We hit that break and you were talking about all these congressional aides waking up, these pro-abortion people coming in and really figuring out that they'd been lied to their whole lives, that this was the genocide of their people, and that they'd thought of it as some sacred Bill of Rights sacrament. You're not going to take my abortion rights away, not knowing it was really Hitlerian.
Not knowing that basically what it was designed to do was to wipe out their culture. That's the bottom line. And you know, one of the things people think we're baying at the moon here a lot of times when we talk about these, as you're calling them, robber barons.
But it's all on record. I mean, they wrote books themselves.
Let me give you one that's if anybody doubts this, they can go study it themselves. It's absolutely true, and they'll find the documentation on it. At the end of World War II, it was revealed that the company who manufactured the gas for the Nazi death camps was a company named I.G. Farben. And it was later found out when the Allies started researching what had gone on with I.G. Farben, it was later found out that not only did they manufacture the gas for the Nazis to use in their gas chambers, I.G. Farben engineers actually designed the gas chambers as a way to induce the Nazis to buy the gas from them. I.G. Farben engineers and I.G. Farben board of directors members were charged and tried at Nuremberg after the war. Now, I.G. Farben was a large company in Europe at the time, and they obviously didn't want to go out of business. So what they did to distance themselves from the Holocaust, which they were being closely linked to, especially when all their board of directors was on trial at Nuremberg, they changed the name of the company. It became known as Hergt, AG. And they survived. The company survived. Not only did it survive, it thrived. And today, Hergt is a gigantic multinational pharmaceutical and chemical company. Now, they have subsidiaries all over the world, including the United States. Their headquarters is in New Jersey. In France, their subsidiary is a company called Roussel-Uclaf. Roussel-Uclaf is the company that developed RU-46, the abortion pill. So in other words, the same company, I.G. Farben, which manufactured the gas for the Nazi death camps, also developed RU-46 to use in American death camps.
Killing is our business, and business is good.
And here's something that's very interesting about this. It was also revealed in congressional hearings after the war that the Rockefeller Foundation was a business partner with I.G. Farben. They even went together and formed another company called Standard I.G. Farben for Standard Oil, which was an American company under Rockefeller, and I.G. Farben. They were actually business partners, and that partnership even continued after the war began. So you had I.G. Farben and Rockefeller in bed together to come up with the Zyklon B gas that was used in the Nazi death camps. Later on, I.G. Farben is developing RU-46 under the name of Roussel-Uclaf in France. Another Rockefeller connection. When RU-46 was rushed through the approval process by the Clinton administration, they couldn't find a manufacturer to manufacture RU-46 for the American.
Because it kills a lot of people that take it. Stay there. Final segment with our guest. We got to have him back on a routine basis. Final segment coming up. Ma'afa 21, Black Genocide in the 21st Century America. A slice of the evil, but a big slice. You need to see it. Available at Infowars.com, folks. I expect to see these go out the door. I want you to have viewing showings, viewing parties. Get this out to everybody.
This is Alex